ERi-TV news broadcast crew and I, Delayed Sahaya, are now ready for your daily news briefing at 10:30 local time. But first, let us catch up with the major headlines. Cardiac surgery for children at Eritrea Hospital. Training on producing organic fertilizers and pesticides for Southwest region. 5 killed, 22 injured in a terror attack in Turkish aerospace company. Tropical storm Trami wreaks spark havoc and Philippines released 26 people. On our local news, cardiac surgeries for children are currently being performed at Eritrea Hospital Referral through a collaborative effort between Eritrean doctors and Italian medical experts from Med Action Bambini. The program, which began on 23rd October, will continue until 31st October, addressing patients from across the country who have been on the waiting list for the surgery. Mr. Tawalde Johannes, manager of the hospital, stated that from 22nd September to 5th October, cardiac surgeries were conducted on 79 children in collaboration with the German medical experts. Earlier this year, from 6th to 19th February, surgeries were performed on 24 children in partnership with the Italian medical specialists. Coordinators of the program, Med Action Bambini program, Mr. Alam Domoz and Mr. Silvio Leoni, noted that surgeries on 6 children were successfully performed by Eritrean medics, and they added efforts are underway to enable Eritrean medical experts to independently perform these surgeries in the future. In a related news, successful cataract surgeries were carried out on 177 patients in Habaro subzone and Sabah region from 16th to 22nd October. Mr. Kasaisium, head of the eye treatment unit in Karen Hospital, reported that screenings were conducted across the administrative areas of the subzone to identify patients requiring surgeries. The medical experts who performed the surgeries commended the public's growing awareness, as evident by an increasing number of people visiting health facilities for eye treatments. It is worth noting that cataract surgeries were also recently performed on 252 patients from the subzones of Karen, Ilabarit, and Hagaz at Karen Hospital. As part of the effort to ensure nutritious food for all and everywhere, the Ministry of Agriculture has provided training on producing organic fertilizers and pesticides to experts engaged in marine activities in Southern Red Sea region. The training, which included both theoretical and practical components, lasted for 10 days and took place in the port city of Asab. The program featured briefings on the negative impact of chemical fertilizers on human and livestock health, as well as environmental damage they cause. The sessions also highlighted the advantages of the using organic fertilizers in agricultural activities, both in sea and on land. Mr. Mohammed Abdurrahman, head of the seed development, and Mr. Yosef Tawalde stated that the training aimed to enhance the participants' understanding and enable them to produce organic fertilizers and pesticides using resources available in their local areas. A new health station has been inaugurated in Maqna'at administrative area. Gonyi subzone is now providing health service to the public. Dr. Hayalom Kidane, head of the Ministry of Health branch in the Gashbarka region, stated that the establishment of Maqna'at health station is part of the ongoing effort to enable citizens to access medical treatment within their localities. Mr. Yamanam Hari, manager director of the Gonyi subzone, added that the new health station will significantly help reduce the workload at Gonyi Health Center. Residents who previously had to travel long distance to seek treatment at Gonyi Health Center expressed their satisfaction with the establishment of the health station in their area. They also conveyed their gratitude to the government for prioritizing the provision of health service in their community. The viewers will be back with the international news shortly. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Government officials said that armed assailants launched a deadly terror attack on Turkey's state-run aerospace company near the capital Ankara on Wednesday. At least 5 people were killed and 22 injured in a terrorist attack on Turkish aerospace industry's headquarters in the outskirts of Ankara, said Interior Minister Ali Yeriliyanka. 2 attackers and a man and a woman were killed, he added. Among the dead are 4 employees of the aerospace industries and the taxi driver who drove the assailants to the facility, according to the Turkish vice president. A social media video showed a moment an explosion rocked the aerospace company headquarters. After the blast, a person holding a firearm is seen running in what appears to be a parking lot. No group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but when asked by journalists for the response, the Turkish Defense Minister Yasar suggested the militant Kurdistan Works Party could be behind it. On our last news, Tropical Storm Turami has killed at least 26 people and forced more than 150,000 to flee their homes in Philippines, officials said on Thursday, as made landfall on the northeastern coast. Turami, locally known as Severe Tropical Storm Christine, dumped heavy to torrential rain on main island of Luzon, triggering widespread flooding and landslides. With maximum sustained winds 95 kilometers per hour, the storm was moving across the Maui Tines, northeastern of Caldera towards the South China Sea, the state weather agency said in its 11 a.m. weather bulletin. It warned of heavy and intense rainfall, flooding, landslides, and storm surge for some northern province. Most of the deaths of the storm over the past few days were due to the drowning and landslides in the central Bicol region, including Naga City, where 14 were reported dead on Thursday. The Philippines' typical record average 20 tropical storms annually, often resulting in heavy rain, strong winds, and deadly landslides. Dear viewers, we've come to the end of tonight's news. Let's have a quick recap of the headlines. Cardiac surgery for children at Oro Peripheral Hospital. Training on producing organic fertilizers and pesticides in Southwest region. 5 killed, 22 injured in a terror attack on Turkish aerospace company. And Tropical Storm Turami workers havoc in Philippines, at least 26 dead. That wraps up our stories for tonight. Thanks for watching and have a good night.